I forgot to turn it back on.
They finally knock him down at the 41.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. On the run, deep down the right side. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
He's going to go for it.
Out in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
We got 3 points, bro.
One more snap coming before halftime. Might be changing the route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
The Gathers was fucking gone, bro. I just needed the time.
They love the clean pocket where they can step up and throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the time.
I'm gonna try some.
A nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Now the play fake. Showing the arm straight down the left side. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Tarheels will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. Coming out with it, it's Glass. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Catch in the middle. It's Gathers. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
So many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then play action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
Huh?
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wide receiver comes in motion. Looking to fire. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head
I did not
coach,
complete over 70% of my throws last week. There's no fucking way. I threw 4 interceptions. I threw 4.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from
I
the
believe so,
43.
yes.
He wants to change this route. Looking to throw again. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Punt is in the air. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
Oh, did he lose his first game? Who's he playing right now?
Has it back, and the Tarheels so pleased to send the
Oh,
offense
dear,
back out.
fuck.
They moved the football well in the last drive, but man, that 4th down and failing to convert there has to sting. The give to the tailback. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Clark wants to throw. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic with his feet. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great job by the defense there. First off, getting pressure initially and then forcing him outside the pocket. After that, excellent effort. All eyes on the quarterback. And you see the speed this defense has. They're going to be putting a lot of heat on this guy throughout the game.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football. You saw it right there.
It's something I didn't have last week was fucking turnovers. I didn't have any. I didn't.
They are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and
Breaks it, just steamrolling the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
That's why as a defense,
No, he's in
you
the
have to
conference
game
now.
tackle this guy. You've got to bring multiple bodies to the party because he's just way too strong of a runner. It's too hard to tackle this guy one-on-one, Dave.
And how about the running back, man? That's a
Did you see that run?
You could tell once he gets his feet moving, he is hard to bring down, breaking tackles, making plays. This is a guy that doesn't need a great offensive line because he continues to make
My
plays
freshman
even
just
when they're not there to be
broke
made.
like 3 tackles. He bounced. I hit the chuck stick and he bounced off the safety. They just collided and he bounced off. And then he
he's
broke
coming
another
out of the
tackle.
end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Quickly to the tight end. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Love the route there by the tight end and man-to-man coverage. He's able to separate from the defender, and then once he has the ball, he's able to rip through the tackle and go get more yards.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. Clark to fire. Here's the pressure. And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose.
When Trevor Lawrence played for Clemson, it was like damn near Clemson and then everybody else.
Forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, the QB knew coming into this one it was going to be tough.
Nah, they're being greedy.
On the back end, but today, guys just not able to separate. Accuracy hasn't always been perfect, and as a result, they've got another ball getting knocked away for an incompletion.
Just keep slinging it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Trying to get the edge on the toss. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. The sure hands, it's Lawson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Ducks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the right. Turning it on. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. New set of downs after the completion. He'll do it himself. Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big game, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. Sam Houston looks like it sent the JV squad out there today. An offense that can't move the sticks and a defense that looks disinterested. They're trailing by 14 to Wake Forest. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
A good start by this offense. Something positive on the first play. The drive is good. Listen, the hill is large, right? Like this, we need 2 scores. We got to have 2 touchdowns to get back in this game. We got to be aggressive. We got to take shots, but obviously not put the football at risk.
The Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Clark wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th down.
Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down.
I knew he was going to fucking run that, too.
And no messing around right now if you're on offense. This is the time where execution has got to be at a premium. You need to hit completions, David. They need some big plays.
And you just want to keep pressuring them and keep making them use the clock, give them the underneath stuff. And again, when they drive the football down the field, I just can't give up touchdowns. Field goal at this point is not going to hurt my defense. Nice catch by the big tight end. Nice job holding on to the football, getting the 1st down. But I tell you what, I love the physicality by the defense. I love how they're making him pay every time he catches the football.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels. They went for the big play.
He just scored.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You could see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll go to the air. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands.
He got hit by 3 people. Them motherfuckers threw that shit right in the triple coverage.
Fielded in the end zone. It's flat. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
What's the score?
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, we see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the left side. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense? Up front, their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
They punted away on 4th down. Here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground.
He got his starting running back playing his punt return. That motherfucker's crazy for that one.
Back and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Clark to fire. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass.
Well, I wasn't putting that fucking running back there that game. He was not having it.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
I'd be worried right now if I were this head coach. I've already had my starting quarterback knocked out of the game. I'm watching my backup quarterback now get ragdolled around as well. What can we do to protect him and give ourselves a chance to win this game?
Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are
he bid on it. He's biting on it.
I know, Jesse. It didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
Looking for a deep man. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Ducks.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses.
That motherfucker's a monster, though. He's a contested specialist with 96 speed, 96 excel at 6'4". He's fucking nasty.
And they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the fourth down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because
I can't believe he got that.
And then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide.
That was a hell of a throw. I'm not even gonna lie.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Hauls it in. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He's got it. On the move at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Clark wants to throw. There he goes. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
Those QBs are all fast, bro. All of them. His starter that went out, that motherfucker had to have like 92 speed.
The decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Got out of trouble and throws. Firing to the right, complete. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
And they're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Dances away. He'll throw it. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Setting up the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
I like the idea of calling a screen there on third down, but give the defense tons of credit.
As long as they weren't a linebacker.
To get off the field.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good play,
like,
but
yeah,
it did not work.
if he's a legitimate left edge or right edge, then yeah.
They're looking for an advantage to the right.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love
Damn.
to describe my team.
Gathers had 6 catches for 178 and 2
I don't have to do
TDs.
things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do
Yeah.
is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. I'm just hoping that Gathers comes back. Because if he comes back for next year, oh, it's about to be fucking crazy, bro. Give my QB some fucking development. Him will be a redshirt junior. And he's already fucking like a 90-something.